Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. And a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, Taijuan Walker. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers.
MLB season 8-2024 game 136. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
First pitch, 7:15.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
The MLB season 8-2024 game 136 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tap to first. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Orlando Arcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And it's even up.
Game 136 Atlanta Braves 8-5-5 to Philadelphia Phillies 6-3-5-1.
One out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Matt Olson next to bat for the Braves. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped left field. To the running track, makes the catch. And the Braves go down quietly. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And starting this one, Chris Sale. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Trey Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Acuna raging back towards the wall, and it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And a good eye there. Man at second. Outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Yeah, that's a little high. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and the Phillies take the lead. 1-0. Marsh into second, and he's got it double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That clips the corner. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Marsh at second with nobody out. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Arcia hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fourth.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these players won't forget in case they are able to break out and, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there, at least able to trade off, and a runner on second base, you get a knock, you drive them in, or you hit a double and you trade places with them. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much.
And here it comes. Oh, and that liner got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. on the mound now, Aaron Bummer.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Castellanos swings, drills one to center. Harris going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And we're back. Matt Olson up to the plate. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. Walker, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. He is safe.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Austin Riley. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And a foul ball third base side.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Swings through that. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Marcelo Zuna with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 40 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. Two runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Next off offering us downstairs. Good eye right there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
2-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
1 strike.
That's down and in. Bomber deals. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This is Bryson Stott.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
Just missed.
1-0.
In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Batting it. The catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Right down to shoot. Strike 1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. Walker back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. Strike 1. That's a little bit low. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Struck out swinging his first time.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball.
Harris, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Next offering is down low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swings through that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Now fly ball to right center. Makes the catch.
Now batting, right field.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia, now here is Johan Rojas. The pitch. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And now the lefty. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Right through there for a strike. The Braves up by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
1 down. Phillies down a run. That one almost got him. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And another ball.
Full count.
The Phils down by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Out there to center. Harris racing after it. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2.
16.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And there's a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Matzik, the left-hander, up and throwing. Two outs. That one out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Matt Olson. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Righty delivers right through there for a strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Two. Hit hard, that gets through. Here comes Olson around third. He scores. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Ozuna leads off first with 1 away. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Murphy batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Jared Kelnick. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Christopher Sanchez, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Turnbull, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. As the lefty gets to work, and takes low for ball 1. That one is upstairs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Inside, just missed. Man at second. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Outside low. And the count is even, 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that's outside. And 1-1. that spot. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second here, one gone. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia, and they still trail it here 3-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The line to kick the pitch. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Doug, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the...
To second, pulls him off the bag. So man aboard, and now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Man at second. That misses off the outside edge. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. Slings to first. One away here in the 5th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And he deals. Now he breaks his bat. Turner whips it to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Foul ball there. And a pitch.
No.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw into second. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Christopher Sanchez.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first offering is not close. The pitch. That misses the zone. And now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The pitch.
Rio.
Swing and a miss. And now 3-1. And here it comes. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. And he can't come up with it. Boom. To second. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tyler Matzik.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Fly to left his first time. The pitch. Left field. Kelnick makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time. Matzik, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
In the air, right field. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, it's 2-2. Out towards left center. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Missed with a changeup. And a count even 1-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting loose out there. Strom also throwing. And another ball. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Throws on to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yeah, the batter now, Jared Kelenic. That's ripped. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that one handled. Glove flip to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Bounce to third. Riley throws to first in time.
the first baseman, number 3, Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And now the lefty. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Next offering down in the dirt. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Murphy warming up as well. The 2-1. And there's a ball. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Got a good eye there. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Just missed. Nick Castellanos next to bat for Philadelphia. Harper off of first with 2 away. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Ronaldo Lopez will take over here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Castellanos now at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Sizes this one up. And that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. And they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3. That catches the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
0-1. Slider clips the zone. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
And the 0-1. Line to left. Kelman puts it away, and there's 2 down.
The catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time. The Phillies trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that's through there for a strike. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We go to the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Dominguez goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one hit to first. Harper steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Ball outside.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. There's the strike.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 8th. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Murphy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
Oh, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here is Johan Rojas. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And that is strike one. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Murphy, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Trey Turner now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Turner.
On the ground, right side, Albies fires over to first. And they get Turner for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Brandon Marsh.
Ball.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Just missed. Boots it. And that keeps the inning alive.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
Man at first. Here's Bryce Harper. And that one clips the corner. Marsh off of first with 2 away. It's in and out of his glove. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They're down here 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strom.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner.
The left fielder, number 11, Jared Kellner.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And it's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Harris in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. John Schreiber getting ready to go. Soto, the power lefty, up as well. One down, base is empty.
He rides.
drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to stop for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Phillies 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Raisel Iglesias. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The wind and the pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Iglesias fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. And he grounds one back up the middle. Arcia whips it to first. Schwarber out of the play.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that falls in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Here's the 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and Castellanos is out. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
Well, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Boom. Stands in now and watches strike one.
Outside.
They're down to their final strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The Phils down to their final strike. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.